Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. This is episode 3 of Cindy Garza, Life as a Manifesting Generator. I am so grateful for having you tune in into our growing community where we support each other in a self-transformational journey and build that safe space for everyone. Just remember that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. Today's topic we're going to talk about is something I actually hadn't planned, and that's the whole beauty and irony of it. It's actually about how over planning and how that sometimes can hurt us more than it can help us. Sometimes I think we get these amazing ideas in our mind and we're like, oh my gosh, yes, I need to do this. And then our mind, and we get those ideas in our hearts, and then in our minds we're like, okay, how can I do this? How can I prepare for that? I want it to be perfect. I want to hit the ground running. And then I think when we try to over prepare to make sure we're ready for that goal, for that dream, to really do well in it, I think sometimes that stops us because, at what point are we going to be prepared for anything in life? I mean, most times I feel like you just kind of do it because it's there, it's happening, and you just kind of have to learn as you go. I don't think any parent, for example, can ever be fully prepared before a child gets there. I don't think starting your own company, I don't think you can ever be fully prepared until you're actually doing it and learning these lessons. And I think sometimes they can stop us because we're like, okay, I'm not qualified enough. I don't have that certification. Who am I to tell someone about this or that? Or, what if I fail? What if one thing or another? Our fear can be so loud sometimes. And eventually I think it can really die out and demotivate those dreams. And eventually we're just going to be like, okay, well, I tried and it didn't work out. And I think, yes, I think it's good to have a balance. Like, have those action steps. Okay, I have this idea, 1, 2, 3, and then just do it. You don't have to do those extra certification classes. You don't have to do those courses. Trust me, I have been there, done that. Oh my gosh, I always get, I still sometimes definitely get in my head sometimes with, all right, I need to learn this, I need to learn that, I need to do that in order to be able to help others to do that. And it's definitely hindered my ability to just jump in the water and do it. If I had kept with that mindset when I first wanted to do photography, which I had never taken a class before, I just knew I wanted to do a camera and try something with it. And if I had stopped myself back then and said, okay, I don't know anything about it, then I wouldn't have led me to my blogging, and then it wouldn't have led me to this YouTube channel, and it wouldn't have led me to, meeting all these amazing people. And it's crazy how life can give you these little clues in life on what to do, and you just have to follow it. So I think sometimes it's about not overthinking it and just doing it. Just jumping into the waters and getting that life experience. And that is going to be more than any certification you could ever get, because you're learning from mistakes or from successes, and you're going to know, okay, this is what I do next time. Or, okay, this didn't really work out, but it led me to this. And, okay, this worked out, and now I actually want to do this on top of that. And I think we don't know until we try. So it's just something to consider. you know, and going into this YouTube channel, I really obviously don't have much experience in this, but you know what? I'm gonna get comfortable with it. I'm gonna see what works, see what doesn't work, and I'm just gonna keep going. And I think that's the beauty of life, is just figuring it out as you go. And then, you know, it's just finding those excitements, you know, finding those excitements, and that's really gonna be the biggest lesson, you know, life lessons, following those excitements, because you know what? Life's too short, and we can never be prepared for everything in our life. So we just have to do it and hope for the best, and just know that you tried. So that's today's episode. It's a little short and sweet, but I will leave you with that, and I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much, community. Thank you so much. I'm so, so grateful for you guys. Bye.